What's going on YouTube? What's going on collectors? Welcome to another episode of Comic Card Checklist. And for this episode, we're going to be doing the second part of this Greg Horn art set. So my previous episode was the card set for the first series. So today we're going to do the second one. And like I said in my episode before this, these two sets came out the same year, and I purchased them together. So, Greg Horn actually had a website. I don't think it's. I don't think I visited that site in a while. He was selling a few art pieces as well, if I remember correctly. So yeah, I haven't seen that site in a while. So but anyway, about this Greg Horn art set, it's a complete set of 50 cards, just like the first series. The second series is another 50 cards, and I am still kind of sick. I'm very phlegmy, especially like not necessarily in the nose, but in my I'm congested somewhere. I don't know where all the phlegm is, but I've been coughing a lot, so I'm kind of not at 100%. But um, the series two is actually numbered and is a continuation of the first series. So we got numbers 51 through 100. So here is the checklist for this second series. So and I guess we'll take a look if we have everything here. And the thing I noticed that I didn't notice before is that the front art is also the same exact art as the back. And I think that's the only thing that I noticed uh, besides the first one. And maybe we could find out who this character is. I still don't know who the character was for the first series, but let's get started. Oh, and then the name of this character is Gwenom, I think, if I remember correctly. A mix of Venom and Gwen. But anyway, not really my favorite character. She doesn't look that great with the Venom symbiote, I guess. But anyway, I think this is in order from 51 to 100. I think with the exception of this card. Let me see. Looks like this card is 66, so I'll just place it at number 66, so we could do everything in order from 51 to 100. Let me see. So first we got Lokimon. Lokimon. Looks like a combination of Loki and Pikachu. Which I wouldn't name him as Lokimon. I guess combination of Loki and Pokemon. Uh, what's a good name? Loki Chu? Loki Chu or Pikaki? I don't know. But let's see what it says in the back. What's cuter than Pikachu? Pikachu wearing a Loki costume, of course. Okay. Then looks like we're in the Star Wars franchise with Luke Skywalker. Created for GameStop Star Wars #1 variant. Okay. We got, looks like Stan Lee and Black Panther. Rest in peace to both of those. Chadwick Boseman and Stan Lee. The Black Panther character is actually what do you call this? The mantle is it could be passed on. So currently I think Shuri is the Black Panther. Then we got Green Lantern. This guy looks like Ryan Reynolds. Well, not really, but It does pass as Hal Jordan. I don't know if it's gonna say that it's based off. I think it's just comic book and not actually Ryan Reynolds. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't mention Ryan Reynolds anywhere. Looks like we have Tails. I think we had Sonic on the first series, so we got Tails. We got She-Hulk again. I think she wasn't sitting for the first one. She was standing up. Jennifer Walters is She-Hulk. Um, Not sure what's going on here. It looks like Harley Quinn maybe zombified, but is that, I don't know if that's a O or well, it's a D and then cyst. I guess deceased minus a E. Um. Okay, I guess it's his cover exclusive from his store. Alright, we got Miss Marvel. Doesn't look like Brie Larson's Miss Marvel at all. And okay, we got Annie from Attack on Titan. She is the female Titan. It's not every day that you get to paint a woman with no skin. But we Attack on Titan. Okay, Annie is one beautiful monster. We got Hulk. It looks like just Hulk's eyeball. And he's very scrunched up nose and forehead. I guess it's also a Wizard magazine commission. So this was probably done in the 90s. I think Wizard was around from 93 to 2000 something, but yeah, I'm not familiar with their newer stuff. I don't think they're around anymore though. And we got Emma Frost. White Queen, Substantial Romance, Valentine's Book, Hybrid Gwenom. I think this is the same exact card as the checklist. Oh wait, I wonder if the first card had a on Series 1, if it had who the character was for this one. I'm not sure if I missed it the first time. I feel like I missed it. We got Serpentor. This is probably a G.I. Joe character, most likely. Let's see. Yep, G.I. Joe. We got Mystique. I do collect G.I. Joe cards also. I think I have every card for them. They have like 5 different sets for the G.I. Joe. I think 1970s, 1980s, and I know I have the 90s. 1970s sounds, I can't remember the exact sets, but there's 5 different sets if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I pulled it out, but I have a whole binder of all the GI Joes, and I'm not even that familiar with that franchise. It looks like we have Legolas as well from Lord of the Rings. Is he supposed to be Orlando Bloom or just the comic version? Yeah, and I don't think he is based. Well, he looks a little bit like Orlando Bloom. We got Jean Grey with the Phoenix, not as the Dark Phoenix. Scarlet Witch. This one looks pretty good. This might be one of my top 5 favorite for this set so far. We got Alice in Wonderland. I don't think Alice has been drawn like this in any style unless it's a more adult version of Alice, I guess. Got Electro, Nachios. Dynamic Forces, now known as Dynamite. Okay. We got Splinter Cell. Splinter Cell. Is that the video game or is that a character? Splinter Cell. Maybe it's the video game. Let me see. Long before Penguin Random House became the book distributor for Marvel Comics, Greg worked with them on a few covers up for novels. This main thing for Splinter Cell. Okay, maybe it is about the video game. Not too familiar with it. We got Joker and Harley. I think we saw this on the Series 1 as well. Then we got Cosmic Ghost Rider. Not sure how Cosmic Ghost Rider needs a... Is that like an astronaut suit or like a dome on top of his head? I guess so that he doesn't lose oxygen? Not sure how his head needs to be protected when he has cosmic powers. We got Captain Picard. I was about to read it Picaro. The D's look like a O, but it looks like that X-Men guy, Patrick Stewart. I forgot his name. Professor X in the 2000 X-Men movie. I think it's Patrick Stewart. Let's see. Yeah, it is Patrick Stewart's at their flagship show in Chicago. We got Red Riding Hood, all grown up as well. Xenoscope comic. Galactus, can't wait to see him in theaters. How they're gonna portray him in the new Fantastic Four that looks like with what's his name, the guy from The Last of Us, wow, I'm blanking out, Pedro Pascal. But yeah, I can't wait to see where he's not a cloud or a Dr. Octopus looking tentacle, and he's actually just Galactus like in the comic book. Looks like we got another anime, and this one is Death Note. For some reason I've seen this the live action of this anime, but never seen the actual anime for Death Note. I hear the live action sucked, and I agree, and they said from what I hear, they say the actual anime was pretty good. Marvel? Not sure who Marvel is. She like Miss Marvel? She just like any woman. Not sure who this character is. Early in Greg's career, he was dragged into an insane competition between some bigwigs at Marvel called You Decide. Covers for Marvel with the theme of sex cells. Mission accomplished. A cover for Marvel. Not sure who Marvel is. Maybe that's an adult-related character. We got Black Widow. Definitely looks like she could resemble Scarlett Johansson's character. Fun true fact: Black Widow just as good at assassinating with blonde hair as she is with red hair. Okay, I guess not Scarlett Johansson. We got Storm with a mohawk hair. Well, not even sure if you call that a mohawk hairdo. It might be like borderline mullet, but not sure what the hairstyle is. First art illustrated John Byrne. Uncanny X-Men. Okay. Alright, we got Black Panther here. Looks like maybe looks like might be female. I can't tell if there's a chest there or not. And illustration Black Panther, small portion of Greg's Infinity War battle. Infinity War. I can't remember if Black Panther was before or after Infinity War. Now yeah, I can't tell if that's male or female actually, but it looks a little bit female. Yeah, but I can't remember if the new Black Panther was before or after Infinity War. Oh, okay, so there you go. You finally figure out who this character is, and the reason I didn't know her is because I have no clue where Sarah Angel is from. But at least we figure out who the front cover character, who the character was for the first series. But let's see if we could figure it out. Inquest Gamer Magazine asked Greg to redesign and badge. Oh, okay. She's Magic the Gathering character. So, okay. Well, I don't collect Magic cards. You guys could see I collect mostly comic cards, and yeah, that's why I don't know her. Looks like we even have an Olympic basketball team. All right. Let's see who's current here. Oh, 2004. Not really familiar with basketball players, but looks like I could maybe recognize a couple of them, like LeBron, Dwayne Wade, Tim Duncan, Lamar Odom, Stephon Marbury, and Allen Iverson. Well, I recognize almost all of them except for one name, Stephon Marbury. But yeah, not really sure how each one of them looks, and I think LeBron looks a lot younger here. So, yeah, we'll move on to our next card, and looks like it's Guy Gardner, and I'm not sure if he's gotten beat up or he's zombified, but seems to be a lot of blood around him. I guess maybe he's just battling. Greg's official cover for DC Comics, battered Guy Gardner. Okay. We got Link and Golem. I don't think they're in the same franchise, but I guess um everything is multiversal now, and I guess Link and Golem could be in the same franchise, but looks like they both like to search for rings. Golem from Lord of the Rings, yeah. Alright, we got Dreadnoks. Looks like a G.I. Joe group. Not really familiar with them. I just know the bad people, and I guess the barely know the bad people and barely know the good people. Commission package 25th anniversary. Okay. All right, we got the old school Harley Quinn. Okay. Then we got Doctor Who. I think we already found a card for Doctor Who in the first one. Ooh, classic Wolverine. Definitely a classic Wolverine because it's almost like sleeveless. Wizard 10 cover. Huh. I feel like I have that magazine, but I don't remember having that cover. Harley Who Laughs. Okay. Why is she laughing? Then we got Daredevil. That looks like a Planet of the Apes, maybe like a Gronk. Not sure what's going on here. Marvel Zombies was a big hit. Why not Marvel Apes? Okay. So I guess yeah, I don't know why I thought of Grok because it's DC, but yeah, I guess Planet of the Apes, Daredevil. It's a weird mashup. We got Witchblade taking a picture of us. Another character set I collect. I have all of the Witchblades. There's actually a lot of Witchblade card sets. I can't remember all of them in the top of my head. It started in 1996, and then there's uh Witchblade, Dark something, and then a Witchblade Millennium, and then a Witchblade Disciples of the Blade, and then there was a Witchblade card set with Lady Det. Um, how many is that? That's five, and that's all I could remember on the top of my head. I have all of those sets. And then they have a newer Witchblade, produced by Bragant. I don't know how you pronounce it, but that's the newest set, I think, and I think that should be all the Witchblade. I even have the movie. Not, sorry, not the movie. The TV series, Witchblade, just because it was fun collecting the autograph cards. So, and it's a really cheap set, so I just got it. But Superman, probably one of the biggest character. We got Lara Croft. Okay, another character. Video game character actually. Then we got Spider-Man. He's looking hella sad. Not sure what happened. Maybe this is the cover when maybe Amazing Spider-Man 2 when Gwen I was gonna say Gwen Stefani. Gwen Stacy fell to her death. Maybe. Let's see. Back when the world was against him and beating down. Damn. Okay, it wasn't that bad. Nobody died. He's just feeling bad, I guess. Got Goku versus Vegeta. If you guys watch my first episode, I actually just finished Bleach. So I actually started watching Dragon Ball, and just to set up for Dragon Ball Z, and then all the Dragon Ball that falls after that. But yeah, I'm just watching the way old Dragon Ball, and yeah, I didn't even know half the stuff where they're showing a baby. Well, he's not a baby, but like I guess like a he's not a adolescent. He's not a toddler. Um, might be younger than a kid. I don't know what's a good word. Not sure what age he is, but they're definitely showing like his peepee. So, but he's still like I guess you could call like a young kid at the beginning of the Dragon Ball series. So, going all the way back. Um, got Robin Hood. Looks like a female version of Robin Hood. Got Captain America. Not Sam Wilson's Captain America. Probably still Steve Rogers. Um, okay. We got Jade versus Sorrentic. I'm not familiar with any of these characters, but they do look like characters from the Green Lantern DC universe. Um, but yeah, not familiar with these two characters. Green Lantern Corps number 41. Jade digging her ring dagger into Soranic's face. Oh, I thought Jade was this one. But I guess Jade is the villain and Soranic is the one of the Green Lantern. Okay, you got Infinity War. Guess everybody looks like the movie version, except maybe Thor. I don't know. For some reason, he doesn't look like Chris Hemsworth. Maybe because the eyes are just white. Um, let's see. Scene on this card, excerpt from Greg's much larger painted the Infinity War. Okay, and I guess finally our last card, Wonder Woman. Yeah, and that is it for the second series of the card set. But I think I definitely like a lot more of the art from the first one. Vice the second one. The second one has it has some good ones as well. Let me take a look. Um let's see, I like the She-Hulk. Not too much on the Deceased. Miss Marvel looks good too. Annie, you gotta throw it up there. Not liking the Emma Frost too much. Hybrid Gwenum, not liking it too much. Serpentor, it's actually pretty. I just don't like the villain winning. Mystique looks good. Lycolis, Phoenix, and Scarlet Witch. Most of their art always looks good to me. Elektra, Splinter Cell, Joker and Harley, Cosmic, Captain Picard, Red Riding Hood, Galactus looks, I guess it looks okay, but I kind of like it too. Black Widow, Storm, Sarah Angel, Olympic, Guy Gardner. Yeah. Wolverine doesn't look bad. Also, I didn't even notice the Gambit. Is that wait? Is that? Oh, never mind. It's also Wolverine. With his claws out. For some reason, I thought it was like first thing that popped up in my head was Gambit. I don't know why. Harley, Witchblade. I feel like I've actually have this card somewhere. Got Superman, Spider-Man looking defeated. Captain America looks good too, I think. But yeah, I think those are my favorites. I'll do Wonder Woman also. But anyway, as always, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye.